I moved to London back in March 2013 because I needed work. And I started work out in Qatar for 2 months. Came back, had enough money, decided to move to London because there'd be more work here. But I got here and found that wasn't true because everyone thought the same thing. And there's really no work at all. So I applied for so many places thinking that because I had Al Jazeera on my CV, I was going to get anywhere I wanted. But I literally had nowhere. So after about a month of scraping by, I went on the dole for a couple of months. I had to pay my way by doing odd jobs and going on the dole and doing a bit of work on the side, which wasn't ideal, but kept me in London. So yeah, eventually August came, and a friend of mine who works in the casting studio in London had been on a social the night before and met another casting assistant from a different casting studio who needed a camera operator. So he gave her my details, she phoned me up, and the next day I went in for my first day of work, working on camera for Xbox Live advert, which I did for 3 or 4 days. And from then on, it progressed a bit more regular, and then I applied for different places, and now I work at 3 different casting studios. The most recent thing we've done, or I've worked on, is Star Wars and Game of Thrones. I'm a session runner at one of the places, so I bring actors in, I run them through their lines, I give them all the direction they need to do the scene, and then I'll film it, tell them what's good and bad about it, get them to do it again, whatnot, however many times, and then send them out, get another one in. But at the other places I work at, I'm just camera, so I'll stand at the back, take all the footage, put it onto the computer, encode it all, and then send it off for everyone to look at later on. Moving to London hasn't been as easy as I thought. I definitely thought that I would get a job straight away, but that wasn't the case, and it's been a bit of a struggle, but I feel better because of it. I feel like I've actually worked to get to where I am rather than just being handed a job off the bat. Now I've been here a year and 2 months, and each month that goes on, because a lot of my friends back home didn't think I was going to make it past a month, just keeps adding on, and it just feels a lot better. Definitely I'm going to stay in London, at least for the next year or two, before I can move on to somewhere else. Next place is definitely going to be New York, or LA, one of the places they're going to need me. That's what I thought about this place though.